Yo, hello everyone. Welcome back to BK Game Devs. It's another Thursday, and we're back at it with the coding. Chris, and Alex are here. So, yeah, say hi everyone. But
Hi.
yeah,
Hi,
so
everyone.
oh
Okay.
man, we're gonna do this again. Bad jokes. All right, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
No, nothing will
Um,
beat the way Alex finished off the last stream. I
Yeah.
created a clip of it, and
yeah,
it was
drop
terrible.
that.
It was
Drop that
terrible.
clip in chat so everyone can laugh. But
What's up? What's
yeah.
up?
So
D-Man Advanced.
yo,
Hi.
that's my boy.
Oh.
What's up, G-Man? What's
The
going
boy.
on? Oh god. Lol. Yeah, everyone just enjoyed that clip there.
Oh no.
So
No,
today
you might
we're gonna be
actually
working on again.
cringe. You might cringe if you watch it. So
You
I
will
actually,
cringe.
I actually
You
don't
will
recommend
definitely
it.
cringe. I recommend it so that you cringe and then come back here for quality content so that the cringe goes away and you feel happy again. But today we're going to be working on our game Wake Up again for those of you who might be joining us for the first time. So Wake Up is a game based around fear. So you are in the darkness in this game and you have a sanity bar. And as time passes, it will slowly deplete if you're not moving, or if you interact with a hazard in the world. As we go, we find light, we find pickups, we find things that try to keep us alive, and our goal is to get through these sections in the darkness. Sure. So today we're still going on with the same kind of stuff. We're finishing up. We've built the first 3 sections of this game, and we'll continue working on these. But today we're going to start with the menu. All this coding that we've done, all this game that we've built, we haven't had a menu yet. So we're going to try and build a menu using Unity's new UI toolkit. It's different than the old way. So first, when Alex gets back, we're going to be working on pausing. And then some other stuff that we're going to be working on is like the settings and just quitting the game. And further on in the stream, we'll be taking a look at a death sound for the player based on the environment. So if the player jumps on some spikes, it'll make a different sound than if they jump in lava and burn to death, all right? So we'll be doing that, and then we'll also be working more with maybe some of the particle systems that we were doing before, where there will be like embers in the air and bubbling and lava bubbles coming off of the lava. And so yeah, we'll be just adding those small little fine-tuned things that make the game seem a little bit more like alive and real and such. So that's what you can look forward to today.
Yeah, you covered everything.
Yeah, sorry, I talked a lot.
No, there you go. There you go. You got it.
Cool. And then I don't know who it is, but shout outs to Eva AB as well. I see you in chat. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. So yeah. And then yeah, so while that's happening, while Alex is working on some code for the pausing, what we're trying to do right now is figure out how to pause the game and make sure that all our coroutines and such pause effectively and don't continue going on. I know that some people in chat may be more acquainted with Unity, so backseat is allowed. If you have any ideas or anything, let us know, but we'll be showing you what we have in mind too. Last week we got some good suggestions about like certain pieces of the code and about how to deal with the spike sounds and a few other things, so feel free to interact in chat. We definitely love the interaction. Okay, cool. Alex, what's up, man?
Hey, I'm back.
Cool. So
yeah, so I had started setting up before last time.
Yep.
Some static methods to control like a little pause boolean.
Okay.
So I realized we can do sort of 2 things here. We can use this sort of like central thing, or just a single place where we actually do the time scaling, where we control that, right? Because you can do it from here, I think.
Got it. Okay.
0.
Yeah, 0F. Yep. And so pause is
here.
true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we do time scale is equal to 1F, and that should be good. Yeah, and now what we can do is, before anything, you want to just like play the game and press pause and see what happens? like maybe like try, as you said, maybe activate the timer we have in section 3, the timed switch, and let's see what happens. Let's see if does the sound stop playing, do other things happen, yada yada yada, and maybe turn off the global light just so that people can see as well. It's fine. Okay, so from here, yeah. So Chris and I don't hear it, but yeah. So let us know. So I'm sure that the ticking is going on. Sounds are playing.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh man.
So sound is
so
still
it looks like
playing.
it stopped. Okay, no, it didn't.
And you can still move. Okay, yeah. So we didn't write that code yet to stop the player from moving.
Oh no,
But
well,
the sound is still playing. You said, right?
yeah, it is, but we didn't even call these.
Oh,
I didn't realize that.
Sorry.
Okay, I didn't.
My
realize
bad.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's call the methods that we wrote or functions or whatever.
Yeah. So here we have, I believe when we open this guy, this is where we call pause, and here is where we call resume. I think here. Yeah. Let's do this here. This one do here. Boom.
Cool.
So now we're actually calling them. We were not calling them before.
Yeah. Now let's see what happens. Let's see if the sound stops.
In this case, it did stop the sound.
Yes.
All sounds.
I'm unsure. I had to
Yeah.
check.
Move near the spikes. They have the sound where they go up and down, and
stopped.
then pause the game again.
Yes, it stopped all sounds.
Okay. So far so good. So now, do you think that covers everything, or because it seems like it's handling that wait for seconds thing, right? Like it's like stopping it on the next chance, or do you think we still need to manually stop it?
I think what it is that, like, say if it's in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, say it's doing the wait for seconds. We have something that's like waiting 5 seconds.
Yep.
And it goes 2.5 in. The moment we do pause, it's gonna stop that. However, when we start the next thing, let's see. How do I say? Yeah.
As in, like the time will kind of like
the stuff right here and right here is still gonna happen. That's what it is.
Okay, all right. So let's put a breakpoint. Let's test it out because I don't fully understand, or I think I understand. But yeah, let's put it on after, and then once you pause the game,
I think it'll probably get that.
Yeah, so put it on before and after, so we can see. Oh no, probably not before because it'll happen every
Here,
second, right?
Let me just try to pause it and see what happens.
Sure, yeah.
Gotta give it a sec. Do this.
Okay.
Pause. Let me.
Oh, the breakpoint is gone, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, crap. No, I don't think it's paused.
As in, you still hear the music and stuff?
No. I mean, I wouldn't be hearing anything when it's breakpointing.
Yeah, fair enough, actually.
Right, just as.
So yeah, so we're trying to see if this.
What's the value of pause
afterward?
I'd have to.
Oh, it's not in the scope.
False.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Hold on. Let me try to pause here and put a breakpoint. You see, I don't think we'll be able to catch those cases fast enough like this.
Yeah, we aren't fast enough, and so I'm saying, will it actually affect anything? Because it'll. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Let me see.
Is there a reason you can't put the breakpoint there before and then press pause?
Recursive pen. I'm trying to see all the places that it's being used. So the before action is this guy. Then the after action.
Shout out to Zizone in chat as well. Just real quick, I know that name very well. friend of mine too. So thanks for stopping by.
How many of your friends, man? We ain't got no friends.
Yeah, dude, you all have friends. I'm just telling. I just happen to tell people about it the same way that y'all did last
No,
week
I'm just
and
playing around.
before. I know.
But continue though.
So wait, does so timescale? What exactly does that affect? Does that affect like all running coroutines
It
the
doesn't
way we
affect
have it?
it doesn't affect the coroutine itself. For example, if we had a coroutine looping, like with the yield return null, it would keep looping, right? However, when we use wait for seconds, this wait for seconds is affected by the timescale.
The time scale, yeah, because
Yeah.
wait for seconds runs on time scale.
Yeah. For example,
Right.
if we pause in the moment that it's maybe checking for the condition, it's still gonna do the loop action, but once it hits this wait for seconds, it's gonna stop right there until time scales back to 1.
Okay.
I understand. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure
And so
out where exactly it is that something may happen. You know, something may cause an issue, but even animations use timescale as well. So,
Yeah, so for the most part, I think it'll cover most things, but yeah, I'm trying to think of where it'll break.
isn't there
Because as of right now,
hold on.
it seems to be pausing well. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just thinking about the escape sequence thing.
Yep.
I feel like we gotta
Or
organize
that's
the
another good thing
components.
too. Yeah.
Okay,
Pull
I'm
it,
done. Let me see what that-
maybe play the or start the escape sequence so the music starts and then pause. It should stop that music as well.
No, it sound stopped in general. So music.
Okay,
will,
sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's because sound also runs with timescale.
Mhm.
I'm
Gotcha.
looking at this one right here. Okay, so we're doing countdown using a start looping action.
Yeah.
So I think this should be fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so I think virtually, yeah, you're
I think
right.
we'll
Like,
be good.
it's rare that we're gonna really deal with an issue, even if before or after are called. Because
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
yeah.
do anything that'll like break anything. I think
Yeah.
it'll be something that I don't think that players or even us will truly perceive. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So let's leave that for right now as pause, and I guess we can now continue to build like settings and stuff. So
let me do
some
a
basic stuff is go ahead.
let me do a
Yeah, a simple was it
I think it's just
application dot quit. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the easy one. That just quits the game, and then for settings we can have things like volume, full screen. Those are the main two that come to mind. Anything else for like just general settings that you might have in our game?
I don't know. Is brightness an option that we can use, or
No, it's that's usually more of a like your computer thing.
yeah?
Are you talking about like the gamma?
No, I think it's like legit, just like brightness. Same way, just like
Yeah.
brightness.
Let's
So
see.
we can do brightness. We can do full screen, and what else could we possibly do? We don't. Our game is simple. I don't know if we have much else to change. You know what I mean? At the moment. So
Did we
maybe
mention
maybe
like?
we just start there?
Did we mention
Mhm.
like look at like controls / instructions?
That works. Yeah. I'm fine with that being in settings as well. It's like a controls that just tells you the buttons and how they work.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I see you're doing quit. So yeah, so in UI Toolkit, we don't set a like button in the editor. We do it all in code, right?
Sorry.
I'm saying so because this is UI Toolkit and not just the normal like Unity like UI stuff. We aren't setting it as an event. We're doing it all in code. All of the like how we know when a button is clicked or not, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think we're not exactly supposed to Let me double check. I don't think we're supposed to.
Sure. Hello again to a tech note. Thanks again for joining us. Appreciate it.
Hold on, guys.
No problem. But yeah, it's good to see some familiar faces in chat. Over the last few weeks, we really appreciate the support. So
Yeah,
again,
I
just for
agree.
anyone who's popping in, we're gonna be taking a look at the menu stuff. We're gonna be trying to fix our menus in this game, and then we'll be moving on to messing with the lava placement and messing with some more sounds like on death, where if the player hits some spikes, we play one sound. If they fall in lava, they have a different sound, and then we'll be adding some more like small fine-tuned things into the game, and as well we'll be doing some play testing, see how things look, see how things feel, make sure that certain jumps aren't too difficult, too easy, because we've noticed a few times maybe the jumps are a little bit too tight and sometimes they're a little bit too lenient. So again, as time permits, we'll be having a little bit of that going in and out, just some fine-tuning.
And of course, as a reminder, we're nearing the end of streaming specifically about Wake Up the Game. Once we're done with this level and we touch up, each section, we're going to be putting it on a site called itch.io, which is a place where indie developers post their games. And we're going to ask you guys for feedback as we, in the background, work on a bigger game, which we will be streaming at some point. A Metroidvania game.
Yep, exactly that. So think in the vein of like Hollow Knight, think in the vein of Symphony of the Night. Wow, they both have a night. Think of Super Metroid.
Super
We'll
Metroid,
definitely be making that kind of thing. I think that Ori is also a Metroidvania.
Yes, it is. That's
so. Yeah,
I love that game.
Ori's
yeah, I
fun.
still haven't played it yet. I still have to get to it.
I
But
never
we'll
beat
definitely
it, but
building
I'll still
something
say
like
I
that.
love it.
I beat it.
I feel that, man. Games are good enough that even if you don't beat them, you can love them. I feel that.
Going
Funny,
through a
like,
game
I'm
called,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm going through a game called Ender Lilies right now. Or Ender, yeah.
Oh, I heard about it. Yeah.
Quietest of the Night. It's really interesting. I think it uses 2D inverse kinematics to animate the characters or games. It's somewhat Hollow Knight, somewhat Dark Souls-y in terms of its story. Very similar.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it a
I feel that.
Metroidvania?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Man, they're just too good. You get so much exploration in Metroid like Vanias, and that's just like the whole selling point. Just being able to just go into a world and do whatever you want.
I love Metroidvanias, and I love the prospect of us making one. I can never finish a Metroidvania. It's so much. There's always so much going on, and
that's the point.
I know I'm a perfectionist, so I always want to do 100%. I think the only game
I get you.
that I've actually beat that was a Metroidvania was literally Super Metroid. I never beat Hollow Knight. Did you guys know that?
No, dude, go beat Hollow Knight. Come on, man, go beat Hollow Knight.
I played it
so good.
before you guys did. I think I told
I
you guys
know.
about it.
Dude, go finish Hollow Knight. That game is fuego.
Yeah, I know.
But
But I've also played Hollow Knight from the beginning like 5 times. Just because.
got it. I feel
I
that.
mean, you have
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like certain
yeah, so
sections
back-
I like to read that I like to play over and over again because
I feel that. Yeah, that's fair.
it gets kind of hard at some point, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna resync.
All right, Alex. So, you want to describe what you have been doing?
No.
Nope.
No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just looking at the UI builder. I know that there were some settings on this. It's UI Toolkit is somewhat of a new way that Unity is sort of working towards like building a UI. So it uses XML and CSS type language. I mean, this looks exactly like it. I know there are some things that are different. In this case, it's called UXML and UCSS. or USS. So right now I'm just sort of putting styles in their own thing because some of them are inline. Like for example, this was a huge inline thing. But there are some ways where you can just extract the inlines into a class. So here it's called overlay.
Wait,
I
so
get
when
you.
you interact with this, does it save into those files automatically?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you don't really have to use the UI builder.
Like
you
you,
can actually
yeah,
do it from
you can
here.
use here. You can use it from here. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
given that
Right.
you know the language and their I guess their caveats, you could just do it all from here. I mean, say if once I'm comfortable with the language or the controls that they have, their markup, I'd probably be very comfortable working through here instead, because I know the UI builder is still a little bit of a weird one.
Got it, I
don't know what to say.
understand.
We could, for example, here we have it as like.
Also, real quick, cheat engine, tech node, as in like you can just like max your damage and stuff. Just let us know in chat. Yeah, go ahead though, Alex.
Oh no,
About the
it's just it's pretty much just I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, no, we could probably create multiple, either multiple files, or say for the settings page, we can probably have a whole different setup and just make it its own file, and then just make the code call that.
I understand. I get you. Got it. Yeah. So it's very much like HTML, the way you build websites, kind of.
Yeah.
Got
Which
it,
I
got it,
actually
got it. Okay.
appreciate, because a lot of like building Windows applications using you use something called XAML or XAML in WPF.
Yep.
Or I think the similar language in Xamarin or UWP, I think.
Yeah. Got it.
So that's why I really enjoy it. Let me see. I think the main menu had some.
Got it. Tech node. Just go God mode and just have max damage, Chris. That's how you can be Hollow Knight. Go with the cheat engine and just
And that's
wreck
accurate.
everything.
I'll consider it.
Extract inline student class. You see, that's where it gets buggy. I don't want to. I mean, it's fine. I'll deal with that stuff later. Because you can see here. There's the flex shrink thing, the width and the height.
Yeah.
Right.
These are CSS classes.
Yeah, I don't know how to extract. It's buggy when I try to extract it to menu, even though menu already exists.
Got it. I understand.
So maybe I could just do it from here.
Okay. So what are you trying to do now?
Just
Exactly.
basically copy these.
Oh, you want to extract it into just the
Yeah.
separate.
Oh yeah. Just paste it there and put them on new lines.
What is it called? The USS. What is it?
USS. Yeah.
Oh,
These
okay.
can go-
It's probably like Unity style. Unity
Style
style.
sheet. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because CSS is cascading. This is Unity style sheets, probably.
That's dangerously close to USSR.
Oh man.
I thought
Wow,
about
that's
that.
a whole
Russian
different thing.
theme plays.
Let me see. Yeah, but that's the fun of it. I don't know if I can create another one out of here. I'll create a new an element right next to this guy, or if I just create a whole new
I say for settings, it should create a new it should be a different window. Yeah, you click it and then it'll just say where it says main menu. It'll say settings, and then it
Right.
could probably have a checkbox for full screen, a slider for volume, and what was the last thing that you said, Chris?
I don't remember. We're gonna write this stuff down.
Yeah, the last thing was.
The reason I think we should be going with this is because they have controls already that you can use, like sliders or
Okay, got it.
or like if you look here, I see tab view and tab button. So things that
Got it, yeah.
I'm sure would be somewhat difficult, or scrollers, scroll viewers, stuff like that.
So all that is easy in the other UI way. It just seems like this is a more like a code-based approach. Like it seems more like HTML. You can have sliders and like scrollers and all that stuff in normal Unity UI, but that's fine. So we can. So now, how do we create a new view? That's the main thing. We want to just have the settings button take us to a new view, and we can design that there. Even if we just duplicate, if you just duplicate main menu, we can just get rid of the buttons. Maybe you'll have a return button. Maybe that
Seems
takes
to
you
put
back
it
to the
in
main menu.
It seems to put it all in the same spot.
Okay, so we need it to be in its like its own thing. Got it.
Yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't think that's too tough, right? I mean, it's really just.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. That's for that. Close this
It's really
up.
just nope, nope, nope.
I think the other thing I said was the controls instructions.
Yes, controls. Yeah. It was full screen controls and volume, so we can have that in the setting.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Yeah, I think that's pretty standard for sure. And if the menu takes too long, again, I'm also fine with tabling it so that we can get some other content and stuff. Moving on to the sounds and moving on to the lava and all that kind of stuff. That's that we
Okay.
can play test.
Yeah.
But again, that's if it takes too long. So let's keep at it for now and see how far we get.
I don't know if I did it right.
So show me so this main menu is what wake menu.uml. What's the name of their file type?
Yeah.
Can you just
So-
make a new Can you just manually make a new UML file like
That's what I just did.
wake up setting? Oh, okay. I didn't see. Got it. So wake up make UML. Okay.
I'm just gonna bring in the same style sheet.
Yeah, no problem. And then we can change it from there.
Yep.
And I think that Chris and I know CSS pretty well. It seems like they did a good job of keeping the naming conventions the same.
Mm-hmm.
So probably Chris and I could help you to style it if it isn't just easy from the get go.
Yeah. No problem. Let me just.
So this is a separate UML for this
settings.
like this for settings,
For
right?
settings
Okay.
page alone, yep.
And it's really just a duplicate of the main menu, but we're just gonna take out the meat of it, right? Replace it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Here we're gonna add a little element. We're gonna call this menu. Gonna add the
Okay.
class called menu. Just gotta give it a second. Okay.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm pulling here, but on it, 100%.
Wait, are you recreating this right now?
A little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
I was gonna say, so in the UML, I think we can effectively no, it's fine. Yeah, let's just put a title because we're not gonna have the button, so there's no point in copying the last like UML file.
I think the only button we should have is back to
Yep.
the main menu.
Yeah, back to menu button.
Yeah.
And that'll take you back to the main menu, and then the settings will just be sliders, a checkbox, and controls can just be like text. It'll just say like this to jump, this to move, this to pause, and this to
Yeah.
that's it. All we have is move, jump, interact, which is X, and P for pause, right? So just four main controls.
And WASD for the
WASD / arrow keys.
Yeah.
Or if you're left-handed, I think we have it as OKL and colon, or is it IJKL? I can't remember, but we did think about people who are left-handed.
What do you guys want me to add to this? Got some confused.
So no, it's fine. So the UI label is fine, the button is fine. Now is where we want to add the weird element. So we want a checkbox, probably for full screen, a slider, and then controls can just be a title and some text underneath. So yeah, let's see. Can we add a slider and attach it to volume?
There's a slider. Yep.
Yep,
And then
slider. Okay, so it's super small, but okay, and it has a label already. All right, so yeah, we can put it underneath, or no, above. Sorry, the back button can be smaller, but we can change that in a minute.
we have
Yeah, just
a.
change slider to volume.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying
the
to figure
label
out
at
if we
least.
have like a font.
Okay, it's there.
Nice.
So now change the label.
Oh,
No, yeah, it's there. The label is yeah. Change that to volume,
It's a
and then
volume.
we can probably give it a class and call it uh anything you want, and then we can probably change the font size. Yeah.
What do we want the value for the slider to be at when you
I
first
think it
open?
should start. I think that we can keep it at 100 because that's what we have our game playing at right now. Just at like the whatever volume it comes at, and they can lower it as needed.
Okay. Because I think it was at like 42 or something.
What was that 42? Like the slider initially.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so we can change that to 100.
Yeah, I
and
see
we
that.
can
Yeah, I
prob-
see it right there.
Got it. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, and then margin right, flex strength, margin top. There should definitely be a way to make it wider. There's nothing called just like width. You margin and pad. Oh, size. Yeah.
I mean, we could just
Zoom out. Let's see.
Should I make it like the same thing as the buttons? Buttons width is 75%, so we could just do percentages.
Or try 75% and see what happens.
So it sort of matches the.
Yeah, but
And can we
I
change
think
the height as well? Yeah. Go
yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna say the volume text should be bigger.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for
Yeah,
the font.
and the back button should be smaller. I think it should be the same size as the buttons on the
Yeah.
other screen.
Yeah.
Font asset. Are we using a specific font asset?
At the moment, I'm not sure. We are in the rest of the game, so we could use it here. Actually, yeah, we could. The what's it? Perfect
Oh no,
DAWs
it's
or whatever.
always always using quick soundbook. That's the one we wanted, right?
Oh yes, because it's a menu. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I think
with
it's
that.
already
Yeah, quick
using it.
Sandbook is all good.
It's inheriting it from
Yeah.
the top. This
I
what
think
we
it
want.
is. Yeah, I see it there. Yep. And I change it like maybe like 24. Maybe even a little bit bigger, or is that okay? Yeah, that's fine actually. Yeah, was that 36?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with a 36.
48.
Did it change?
No.
Oh, it's still at 24. Huh? It's not taking effect for some reason.
It maxed out.
Okay, so now go to like 12 again and see if it changes now.
Sure.
No, see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so then I guess just do 24. I guess it maxes out there for some reason. I'm not sure why, but
Wait, it maxes out at 24? No.
it
no.
seems.
Look at
Oh
that.
no. Okay. Okay, now try like
36.
36 then.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
Well,
why.
got 'em.
It's
I guess
just-
you gotta use the little.
Okay, no. It's because I
slider
kept. It's
thing.
because I kept
Okay.
saving, and I think saving just refreshed it or somehow.
Okay, got it. And then we can move the slider because it's not aligned. And maybe we can make it taller because it's like a small scroll. It could probably be bigger, right?
The Unity base field, Unity slider field.
Go back to size. I think
here it
that
is.
size might be. Okay, got it.
You mean like how
Sorry.
like tall it is?
Yeah, like how tall the slider is and such.
How thick?
Page size.
How thick?
Yeah. How? Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Go back to size, and then what do we have here? Just
Maybe the
min and yeah. Change height. Let's see if we make height like 15% or something.
That's of the
So
container.
it changes
I guess?
Yeah.
of the container, yeah, not the actual. Okay, so can you on the left in the UI builder, can you open up that slider thing?
Yeah, I was about to
And
say
what does it
that.
have? Label and then visual element. And yeah, and there should be 3 things there, probably, or maybe 2. The like dragger toggle and the like bar itself, and maybe we can then change the size there. Yeah, they should each have their own size property, right?
I think probably the Unity drag container is what it is that we want to mess with. The whole thing.
Okay.
So we want to position.
No. I'm saying the container is fine. We're trying to make the gray bar and the like circle slider part a bit bigger.
Well, yeah, I think that is the Unity drag container. Like maybe we could
Oh, okay. All right. Then yeah. So we
instead
can
of
try
doing
and
it all
change size of that.
individually.
Well, that's all.
I get you. Yep, makes sense.
Pretty- Drag container. Not a. Is that a class? Oh, here it is.
Let's grow.
Oh, I guess we can't change the values of this. There might be a way to change it here.
Okay. All right. Well, for now that should be fine. Then I guess we can figure that out off stream then. But now I guess in terms of code, now how do we link this to the actual volume? How do we say when the slider changes, the volume of the audio sources or the game volume like goes down?
No clue. I guess we're just gonna have
Not
find
know
out,
how to
right?
do that with this package. I don't know how to do anything with this package. So,
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. We're probably gonna have to connect it here.
Mhm. Is there documentation on this?
Kinda. Yeah, there is.
Kinda. All right. Kinda.
Usually you could
This-
find.
yeah.
This is for everyone. Usually you could find documentation for a particular package manager. They'll give you a link.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Also, just a heads up, it's 645. So, if it takes too long, I say maybe like at 6:55 or 7, we should, if anything, to just table this and move on to something else though. For diversity of content.
Right.
Gotta diversify.
Always that diversify your portfolio if you are into trading.
Of course.
No, I don't know anything about trading. Please don't trust my advice. Yeah. So, what's documentation say?
Talks about some of the things going on here. There is something called like a data binding system, but I've yet to figure out how that works. And I think
Okay,
this
so
is
then do we-
this is specifically like for you, because one of the things you could do with UI Toolkit is create your own UI, create your own windows for the editor itself, and that's where it seems to be used most. But there is a sort of runtime thing going on here. My toolkit over.
Okay, so then, yeah, let's take a look, and if not, then maybe we should do more research and come back.
Yeah.
But
In the meantime,
yeah, I
let's
was
try to do some stuff on the fly, right?
yeah, sure, yeah.
So we have main menu controller.
Let's see how we can. Okay.
I just sent a link. Let me know if that's the right package. Not necessarily the version, but the package.
Yeah, I'll check it, and Alex, you can keep going. Or did you open it
Okay.
already?
You can check it out.
Yeah, I'll check and you can keep going. No, Chris, that's a different thing. So slider, the UI element, is something that if we were building the UI in the like generally Unity way, we would build a canvas, right? Call it main menu, the same way we have the HUD. And we would make a slider, and we could set it up to the volume and stuff. We're just trying to use the UI toolkit to see what it can offer. But
Yeah,
if
I
for some
know.
reason like this, yeah, go ahead. But I'm saying, but that isn't the same slider component. Though.
Like if you look at the top, this is from the UI toolkit.
Really?
I think. I mean, it says
Oh,
UI
yeah.
toolkit version,
Wait.
so that's why I was like, this is not the same as the regular slider.
Yeah, got it. Actually, sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was a regular slider. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Interesting.
So with main menu,
Yep.
we have something called a UI document. And this works with something called a visual tree asset. We may just have to create a whole new one. So if we go to
A whole new what?
script.
Whole new tree asset?
No,
Oh, script. Okay,
we have
got
the
it.
asset. We made the asset already. And
Oh yeah, Quan, that is it, because he imported UI elements.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I didn't see it. All right, yeah. So then yeah, you're right.
we might
Okay.
just like, I don't know. At some point we could probably create
Your
a
element. Yeah, you're right.
like a similar type of thing. What I mean by that is like just similar code in one class that deals with this type of stuff.
I get you. Yeah.
Like for example, I'm sure these are going to be common, or opening and closing of this of a menu or something like that.
I get you. Yeah, sure.
Where is it? There it is.
And if not, we could also probably just on the side we can probably quickly create a, not today on stream, but on the side we could create the old school UI like menu as well. In case this doesn't work, we'll have something to fall back on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, like this set visibility thing could probably be done in places.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
It'll be refactored. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah, fair enough, of course.
Or slider component. Slider. Okay, that's a thing.
Do you need the
Yeah, parentheses.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How was I doing it before?
At the top
Oh,
there on line
right,
14.
I'm using Q, which I imagine is the word like what's used for like query. They don't really have that
Okay,
application.
got it.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like they do that. They use Q as like query because I think I've seen that in dots approaches.
Got it, okay.
I don't think there was anything special with it. We didn't give it a name, did we?
But the slider?
Give
Yeah.
what a name? The slider? No. I mean,
No.
just volume is the label, but we didn't give it a name itself, no.
No, but I think the query should still pick it up because it's the only slider.
I mean, but we can give it a name just to be safe, though.
That's a good point.
How do you change the volume in Unity through code?
That's a good question.
Because that's what we have,
Uh,
that's what we
there-
have to do.
Yeah, there's... Oh, man, I forget it right now, but there is a settings... think there's like a way to do it. I've done it before, I just can't... Let me look it up, hold on.
Could find that.
Sorry, what?
No, I'm just looking for
Trying to find an
An
event.
event.
An event to do what?
well the event that would indicate that this slider is being slitted.
Lidded.
Well, maybe like on change? On change, on slide.
Perhaps it's this. Register
Which?
callback.
Okay, sure, maybe, and then maybe do console.log. And it should be probably a function, right? A callback method.
Yeah, we could probably.
And
give
then
it a
there you
name,
can just-
log.
Yeah, maybe just do like a
Go ahead and
debug
change.
dot log Okay, slider change, yeah, and then instead of there, we can just like try and debug log like just some value and see if that callback gets set.
Type cannot be
What happened?
used as type parameter. There's no implicit conversion from object to event-based object. Sorry, what?
Yeah, that got me lost, man.
Volume slider is of what type? It's a visual element. Is that the type?
Callback. I mean, this is the method that it generated. I'm unsure why.
Hmm.
That up.
Cannot convert method. Oh, what was it? What was it? Event base before?
Event base, yeah, or something.
Okay, the type object cannot be used as type parameter T event type in the generic type or method. There's no implicit conversion from object to Unity. It's all very weird. Alright.
Okay, so
Where did that
yeah,
come from?
It's an optional parameter.
yeah, I don't know.
I have no clue what it does.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So it's 655. I say maybe we table this because it's definitely more complex than we originally thought. I think,
Seems like
and we
it.
can get. Yeah, this seems like I'm kind of lost. It seems like it's not as simple as we thought it would be. So, but that's okay. We can do some research, come back and have a better plan.
Unless
got the
we
pause
want
sword.
to,
That's
unless we
great.
want to try and like just do the slider, and if it's taking a little too long, then get to the other stuff. Just because we're like smack in the middle of it.
Okay, that's also fine too.
What are the other things that we have to do anyway?
Just controls and full screen.
Yeah, and the back to menu button, which brings you to the other screen. And aside from the pause menu, we wanted to do adding the death sounds and finish placing the bubbles and the spikes around the level, and then mess around with the particle system more for the embers, and then general playtesting to see if the levels are created well.
Okay, well, looks like what we were trying to do was register callback, which I still don't know what is. There's something called register value changed callback, which makes a little more sense.
That does sound like it makes more sense.
I don't know what the other one did, but this one doesn't seem to be during the issues. And it looks like we have a changed event property, which man,
Have a
this
value or
very
something.
much reminds me of like event handlers and the other thing, but it gives you the new value and
Okay,
previous
all right, yeah.
value.
So let's just debug log that.
Sure.
And so now, if now once we hook up this code to the thing, or first we have to do a few things actually. Let's debug dot log that, right? Then we need to also now, on ClickUp settings, did we write the code to go to this new view? No, right? Because we need to somehow get to this view so we can even test our slider.
I prefer to just see the whole class if possible. Okay, so now we actually have to somehow do singleton is okay, cool. So this could just be done by code. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll refactor this later so that there's less duplicate code, but okay. So now you're gonna call settings controller dot, I guess, open when you click on settings.
Yeah, that should be what it is.
Okay, got it. And then back to menu can just be settings controller dot closed. Because that'll just close it and the menu should still be open. Yeah.
Instance dot.
Oh yeah, instance. Yeah.
Just close here, do. I don't want to necessarily close it. I just want to make my thing invisible,
That works.
right?
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
That works.
I wonder.
So maybe we should call this settings open, so that if we have a settings closed, it'll set the visibility to true and call settings instance dot close.
The thing about open and close is they call pause and resume.
Right.
Okay, so then I say just take out. So then in settings, just take that away, the pause part, because pause should only be at the highest, like the main menu. Any of the other things don't need to pause again.
I removed.
Oh,
it
okay,
already.
got it.
Yeah, all this
Okay,
does is
okay,
just
okay.
like sets the visibility.
Mhm.
Okay,
That makes
so,
What I want to make sure is that when we
So
go to
from-
settings and we open that up, we sort of close our thing, but not resume, right? Because
I
that's
get you.
what the close function calls or does. So we want to be able to just go back in some way.
Got it. Okay. So first, let's test if this works. Before we worry about going back, try to play the game now. So if it's set up, we should be able to open the menu on pause, and then, or we should be able to pause the game, see the menu, and then I assume we should just be able to click settings and see the different view, right?
I never
So
Yeah,
let's see if that works.
create the settings.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Wait, no, I don't know what you're doing.
I actually have to create the dude.
Yeah, like the way he did for if you go to main menu, he created a
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you see he created a
Yeah,
a UI doc and then added the controller.
Yeah. Here I'm just adding the face controller. What did I do? I think that should work.
Yeah, let's try it out and see. Cool, nice. And so it doesn't do anything now, but we at least go to oh yeah, and so it's debug logging. So
It is debug
is
logging.
it showing the different value?
No, it can't.
Is it?
But it's
no,
not giving the value. Is
because
it?
I try to do a JSON thing. It's probably
Oh,
not
yeah, that's right, okay.
JSONable.
Yeah, so let's just try and do debug like event dot new value, and hopefully we get a number between 0 and 1.
We've
Yep, and we'll see what the previous value was and what the new value was as well.
Yep. I didn't even know you can do templated strings in C#.
they have a word for.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Okay, settings.
Yep.
Okay, but it's giving it not in perfect. No, it's giving it in floats with the decimals, which
Yeah.
shouldn't be the worst. But okay, got it. That's fine for now. So
Oh,
now,
I see it does 100.
so now,
0 to 100.
got it.
0 to
And
1.
now I think there's something called audio mixer,
Yep, that's how we would do it, I think.
and you can do, and that controls like overall volume. I think. I'll be back. I'm gonna resync, but yeah, let's try that.
Audio mixer, just like that. Oh yes. Oh no.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm looking at the doc.
Chat, help us out, please.
I mean, that's fair. I know at least one person in here I think has some Unity
Oh,
so
is there volume?
you know about how to do volume or remember, let us know. I think it's audio mixer. I think that you add the controller or audio mixer onto that component onto the object, then you can do a get component and then do audio mixer like dot volume or something. I think.
Wait, set float master vol, is that correct?
I don't know.
I mean, oh wait, this is the problem that they're describing. Okay.
The audio listener? Is that what we gotta do?
It may also be audio listener.
Where's the audio
I feel like I
listener?
definitely do that.
It's on
No.
the player,
Okay.
not on the camera, right? I mean, that makes sense. For the 3D audio, we have to have it on the player.
Okay, got it. So we can just do find objects of type. There should only be one, right?
But yeah, but we could just...
Yeah, audio listener dot volume.
Okay, yeah, sure. I that sounds about right.
I found
So
that
we
on
should be
a
able to just-
thread, on a random thread. It might not be accurate, but
Yeah, if anything, I think we'll figure it out for sure, though. Definitely we should be able to. It's in the right direction, though.
it's already...
Why
already-
divided by? Oh, yeah,
Because it's
yeah,
1
it's
to
already
it's 0 to
full.
100.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
But wait, it's already in 0 to 100, I think.
well, we have to see what the audio listener accepts for the volume
0 to 1?
I think
argument.
it's a float.
Is it like 0 to 100 or
No, 0 to 1.
Or is it 0 to
Sorry,
1?
I don't know if
or
you
is it
guys
0
can
to
see-
1?
You guys can't see it?
Okay. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so
Okay.
if it's 0 to 1, then yeah, you're good. All right, so yeah, so
it
let's
says
check
it
this out
in
then.
the little pop-up comment. I realize
Oh,
that
okay, it's
you
a
guys
little
probably
small
can't
for
see
us.
it. Is it still small?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's fine.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
cool.
Here, there you go. Can you see that?
Yes, yep.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
0
then.
to 1.0. Okay, cool. So I think that should actually be fine. So we don't hear the sound, but let us
Oh,
know. So
I mean, I can just
Play the
switch
game.
window
sure, yeah.
so you guys can...
Mhm.
Mm,
I think the way to like test this easily, Alex, is if you turn on the background music.
Yeah, turn on the background music and we should hear tons of stuff, and so we'll definitely know if the volume goes down. And we can turn off the globe light as well. Again, just show people who it's their first time here what the darkness is supposed to look like.
my
Because
heart.
while we're just testing,
What are we doing?
turn off the global light and put the global music
background music.
on.
There it is.
Background
Yeah.
music, turn it on.
Turn it
Let
on.
me pause the Spotify. Here, this
Sure. And then we can take.
Yo, I made some.
Background
I
music.
put together some creepy shit.
You did.
Oh,
Yo, it works. All right. Okay. Go
What?
absolutely crazy. No, yeah, you're going crazy with the
No,
slider.
I just heard a
But yeah.
sound. Thank you, Gian Scripts, Gian_Scripts for following.
Yeah,
Yo,
I see
appreciate
that.
it.
Thank you.
I was a little zombie.
My
It's
monitor
funny.
is controlling. This feels like a zombie background. I don't know why. I think of Resident Evil.
I get you. Yeah.
What?
But
The
yeah.
song?
So
Yeah,
The
the song.
song?
Yeah, I think of Resident Evil.
I
2.
okay. So I made this song like when I was like hooked on Village and Biohazard. So
got you. Makes
Perfect.
sense.
it makes sense.
Oh, this no, it's probably the size is different based on like how big your screen
okay.
is. I just realized.
Okay.
We gotta keep
Yeah,
that.
we'll have
again-
to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. I'll take note of that. We can adjust the size to make it the same on all screen sizes and such.
I wonder if we should find a UX developer at some point to help us with the menus.
In terms of like in Unity, or just in terms of just the general design.
Unity menus specifically.
Okay, got it.
Like-
Sure.
Someone who's very good with UI and like knows like the best practices. I mean, we'll learn it anyway, but
Juan is
I
pointing
literally
at
worked-
himself.
I
Yeah.
literally work as that, so I can do all the design and best practices. That's no problem. That's my job. But I just don't know how to do it in Unity. But in terms of designing like a good UI with good interface that's
Oh,
fun and easy to
that's
use.
your thing too.
Yeah. So
Oh,
like
okay.
literally my job is like UI UX dev. So that's what I do.
Nice. Okay, so then, yeah, I think that's something we could really work on
Sure.
just designing out. Because this, we could do the same thing for I know we have like the image thing, that our little health bar. We could do it
Yeah.
all through, like we could make a whole UI. Just this doesn't just have to be something that pops up and then goes away. It could be used for the actual UI of the game. So
I
the
understand what you
hub,
mean. Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Hmm.
I really enjoy this.
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
wait,
it's
actually,
nice.
let me.
Oh, Tactone, my bad. So like Nightbot automatically removes links. So I could turn that off.
Angry.
Is it possible?
Just because people hop on
With
and
spam,
they
yeah.
just spam
Just spam
links.
and stuff. Yeah, I totally feel you, man.
Is it possible
Yeah.
to
No beef tech, no.
Is it possible to, what do you call it? Make it so that certain people can post links?
I don't know. I could look into it though.
Oh, let me turn back. No, actually, yeah, let me not turn back that stuff. Let me see. Let me
But
see if I can do some
I turned it
fancy
off.
stuff.
Okay. Game UI database.
New hopefully controller. Or I'm just.
Oh, and thanks for the compliment on the music that it's OD and gives an ominous feeling. That was quite literally the point. Yeah.
Yeah, word.
For
Push
this
my hard,
game.
man. It's very nice. It's supposed to be. And did you turn the global light off? I don't think you did, right?
I did not. I should do it next time.
Yeah, turn
I'm
off the global light and
just gonna add a
yeah, go
little
ahead.
thing real quick.
Okay, sure.
See, we
And
have
so
here's
after that, we can also just hook up the back button. And then for right now, we could probably stop there on settings because the volume stuff is working. I'll take a look at GameUIDatabase.com and see what's up. Game.
I'm also looking there.
This is my sort of temporary fix.
Ah, got it.
Oh,
Got it. Okay, cool.
are
So
you?
it gives you like uh the Game UI database gives you like some examples and ideas to get inspired by for like how different games use their menus, show their options. So we can definitely get some inspiration from here for sure.
This is
Yo,
actually
thanks a
a
lot.
very, very good resource.
Yeah, yo, thanks TechNode coming in
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh
Wow,
yeah, so go ahead, Alex.
so many games.
No, I was just so I sort of figured a way to just do things a little bit. Oh, you guys can't see it. How about I show you after?
Sure, yeah, it's
It'll
fine.
be pretty quick
We
to.
trust you.
Okay, so I'm adding the handler for the back button real quick.
Okay, got it. Yeah, no problem.
Lighter Q. I'm such a nerd.
Yeah, yes, you are, but
But
that's
do you
okay.
know what Q
That's
means?
okay.
Do you know who Q is?
I feel like as in like, is it a character from a game?
Character from Star Trek.
Oh no, see,
I just
I
been
thought it
getting
was a
into
character
it. I just been getting into it.
from a Street Fighter.
The next generation, the one with Patrick Stewart as the
Got
captain.
you. Yep,
So good.
Gotcha.
For an old game, for an old game. God damn it. For an old show, it's really well written. It's really fun to watch.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it gets good reviews and stuff for a reason.
Yeah, I mean now I understand why.
Word, I feel that. Okay, so
Click, back, click. We're just gonna close
okay, so yeah, once you
ourselves.
set that up, then after that, I guess we can spend the rest of our time. We have about 45 minutes left. We can spend the rest of that time taking a look. I say let's place the lava and stuff, and the rest of the retractable spikes, and then do some play testing. And if we have time, we can also go for the embers. But yeah,
Okay, so you guys can see what's happening. Let me turn
yeah,
off
I
mobile
can
light
see.
real quick.
Yes, yeah.
So pause. We go to settings. Maybe. No, back. Supposed to work.
Okay,
Oh,
all
is
right.
it because I didn't close myself?
Close yourself. What?
Um, main menu controller dot instance dot open is open closed. It should have opened up main menu control. Close.
Gotcha.
And what close does here is the visibility. And this controller dot open. Maybe you didn't find a back button. Maybe that's why.
Didn't find a back button, you said?
Yeah, I didn't find the back button. Should have. Settings menu. The name of the back button is. Oh, whoops. That's why. Okay. The name of the back buttons was still quit. I just copied the
Oh,
button.
Okay, got it.
okay.
That's why I didn't.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah, we can change the size of the button later, but yeah, let's test it out. You can turn off the global light too if you get a chance. Cool. Nice.
Settings.
Okay.
Boom.
Nice. Yep.
So I think this is also a little bit like if I turn off this, you don't hear the clicking at all.
I mean, I think that's fine. The way that I think of volume is usually like all volume, but maybe we can in the future go and change it to for GG.
Wait, hold on. What's the problem? What?
So when you change the volume, it changes the global volume. So like you don't hear the music, you don't hear the like spikes, you don't hear the ticking of the
Yeah.
But like I think that's expected, right? Like
I think normally games like to
That seems
do
fine to me.
something.
Yeah.
They like to do something separate for music than they do for sound effects, right?
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
I get you.
yeah.
As in like VFX. I mean, sorry, as in like sound effects versus music versus like dialogue or something, right? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's
Also,
the zone. Don't worry about the
the
code.
Zone 8,
It's gonna
yeah,
be
code is
refactored.
wild. Yeah, code is wild.
I mean,
But yeah, it has a lot of power.
Yeah.
So
What
okay, so
what
then
is for now? Let's say that this is good for now.
yeah, I think this is fine for right now. Because it's a smaller game, it's one level. I don't think we need to go so hard. I think that for like the other game that we'll be working on, the Metroidvania, it'll make a lot more sense to have that like divvied out.
Yes.
You guys can.
Okay. So once we're done with this, I guess you can push that code, and then we can go on to we can see. Then we can go on to the rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Get.
I think you had it right the first time. I thought at least. I remember. I think that's what I remember you doing. Check like overlay controller is also a singleton. Oh, I get you. You're trying to have a generic menu that works for settings or anything else.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed that there are some things that are
Yeah, that is like reused. Got it.
because I could just do this really quickly. Like these are always sort of here. Just make
Okay,
this
sure.
protected.
Got it.
Make this protected. And we can add that set visibility thing. Put it here. Yep. That's what we gotta do there.
Okay.
This actually should not be here.
Yeah.
Pause
The
and
pause stuff will be specific
oh,
to.
we can do something like this. This is an
And
open.
so virtual does what again? It
It allows you to
yeah, what
override
is it?
the method
In a child
in
class.
the child class.
Got it. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, and then we could use that
Sounds
later.
good.
I just wanted to initially write this, but let me put it to do.
Yeah, I feel you. Sure.
So do use this small menu.
Cool. Sounds good. Word. So I guess you could just put like yeah, menu, updated menu, settings, volume, and pause is what we tackled in this commit.
Main menu.
Yeah. So main menu. So settings, pause, and volume.
Using time scale, added settings, menu, or volume. Imagine putting like etc. in a commit statement.
Oh no. All
Can't do
right.
that one day.
Now, so yeah, so from here on now, we're going to be messing again with the particle systems as well as the retractable spikes. If you weren't here last week, or if you were, again, we built some retractable spikes that um, they just like the spikes go up, they go down, and we also made it so that they can go on a different timer or delay, so that the player has a harder time with them. What we'll be doing now is we'll be placing some more of those around the sections, as well as some more of the particle effects on around the lava in the sections. So if you want to take a look, I guess at section 3 is where we put the first one, right? The lava like bubbles. If you want to show people that, I think it's in what like the bottom part of the of a section 3.
Yeah, I gotta see where I'm at.
Oh man, you are
Ah, there it is.
okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, cool.
I think
Okay,
it's
so where did we put it? I think it's like one of those. Yeah, I agree. I just don't remember.
The death spikes are indeed a classic. Yeah.
wait, did we even keep those particle
Yep,
systems?
for sure, classic. I thought we did. Maybe
No,
you.
I think I removed them, but this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, so yeah, so we can just pop them in now.
Very cool. So, do we want that on all lava?
I figured as much. So if we want to make it less like obnoxious on a lava, maybe we should make the particles themselves a bit smaller. Because is that what you were gonna get at? That if it's on all lava, it might be too much.
Yeah. So,
So yeah, I say less. Then make the size smaller. So that is really it's really like a small
or like it
a
doesn't
small
rise
thing.
up, or it doesn't rise too much. Like we can start it like lower. But if we are making it on all lava, should we put it as part of the lava prefab?
Well, the thing is, the
Um,
lava is a it's tiles.
it's tiles, yeah. So we couldn't put it on the prefab. The prefab that you're thinking about is
Yeah, that's
the.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay, yeah, yeah. He's saying to
the
put it
other
on the
one.
lava light, the lava fall off, the lava sound.
Let
Yeah,
me
it
see.
could go inside of that. I think so.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Lava.
Got you. Yeah.
So that each one just has a it has the
Yeah.
bubbles with it.
Mm-hmm. And as a
Yeah.
quick reminder, just for
Oh,
anyone,
that's funny. We
prefabs are
left.
just like reusable pieces of code that we can just pop in anywhere in our game, so we don't have to rewrite the same stuff all the
Yo,
time.
guys, we left the lava lights for the spikes, like where the lava used to
Oh
be.
right.
Okay, I think that's fine. Just go into the spike prefab.
That's
Oh,
what.
okay. You mean like we have to just delete those lava lights? You mean, or
Yeah,
those
And
like
lava objects?
fall
Yeah, that's
like
off
this
fine.
too.
one.
Yeah, just delete that one. Delete that one. Yeah,
Just to
and then
clarify,
zoom
those used
out.
to be lava, not spikes. That's
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Zoom out. There should be one more spike in this. Yeah, there, down at the
Two more.
yeah, two more. Sorry. Yeah, that one you can get rid of, and should be the one. Yeah, that one. Yep. Cool. All good. Okay, so then yeah, on the lava prefab we can add the thing. But the one thing is, how do we have the? Because at least for the sound and the light, we adjust. I guess we just adjust as needed. Okay, yeah. So we can add the bubbles there, and we can change the particle effects of it later because it's also a prefab. But yeah, we can throw that on every piece of lava. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's much easier to see where it starts when you. Okay, there.
Yeah, and then we can you can probably use E or R or whatever it is to like change the scale maybe. I don't know if that's how that works or not.
I think it's best to change it here.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Here we could change the scale to like 15 or something.
The X scale, though, right?
Yeah, it's the X.
Yeah, the X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. And
Yeah.
then
That works.
yep. And so then from here, I think maybe for the prefab itself, maybe we should make it smaller because I get what Chris is saying that if the lava is coming off all of them, the particles should probably be a bit smaller then, so it doesn't like get too obnoxious as you see a lot of lava throughout the game.
Do we have a lava sound?
Yeah.
We have a bubbling sound, but not like a sizzle or something. If you're referring to a death
No, I
sound,
was
but
talking
yeah, we
about
do
the
have a lot.
I was talking about the bubbling sound, like because
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
okay.
do. Yeah.
Well, now that I think about it, we never really like if you look here, we kind of have it as 1 and 1.9, but if we look at and linear roll off, but if we look at section 2, I know we really have it bubbling there. Yeah, you see this one?
Oh, okay, got
We're
it.
gonna
All
have
right,
to
so then,
adjust. We're gonna have to adjust all of these.
yeah, let's not do it now, but I'll put it in the doc that we should
Yeah.
we should update that.
I think we could use this as a pretty good like indicator.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever the width of the lava should be the min distance. We should pull it
Makes
into-
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then whatever the max distance should be something like twice that value.
Yeah.
Roughly. We could use that as like a there's a word for it. I don't know what the word.
No, I
what
get
you're
what you mean. Yeah,
Heuristic?
that's fine.
I don't know.
Heuristic is a complicated word, but yes. I get what you're saying. But
I was
okay,
actually
so yeah.
when I was thinking about the whole lava thing and how we would do embers, and I know we're placing them all about, but what I was thinking in my head, this is more of a complicated code is wild type of situation, like someone says. Somehow figure out of the lava tiles, right, using a controller, where all of the how do you say where like the groups of tiles, like
and
tile.
and like
Think of them
ma-
as like islands.
huh?
Find the top row, and place the lava embers right on there.
You're a maniac. But I get what you mean. No, yeah, as in find all the lava and find the top of it, place the like bubbling or embers there.
Right, exactly.
Let's come back to that because that is, as you said, complicated, cold as wild. Code is wild stuff.
Like, find the actual tile map.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
tiles?
The groups of tiles.
Okay.
As in, like, we could be again in a pseudocoder at the high level, write a script that says, for this section, find all tile sets that are tagged to lava, right? Find the top row of that tile set and place a particle effect on that top set. That's the high level part of it, but the code for that would be very tough, though, for sure. But
Okay.
not the worst idea at all.
That's a good idea.
But yeah, so for now, I say let's keep placing them the way we have them now, and again, that's more of a refactor thing, because again, I think that kind of code is tough right at this moment.
Did we want to make the bubbles smaller?
I think so. Yeah, I think that we should make them smaller.
Uh,
Are you moving them down, Alex, or are you making them smaller?
I'm just moving them
couldn't
down.
tell.
Like I
Okay,
think there's,
I say let's make them small. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I was gonna say the start size just needs to be a little smaller. So
Yeah, make it. What was that? 0.2? I can't see what that says.
Yeah,
it
it's
kinda
was
small.
it was 0.25. So
Okay, do like 0.15. So like half, or like not like roughly half, because they should be again. They're meant to be more of a background thing. It shouldn't like take up so much screen
That's
space,
how.
if you get what I mean.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And so now you can move them back up to the top, and that should be fine.
We should also
Yeah, that's not bad.
rename. We should also rename the prefab to the bubbles because these aren't the
Yes,
embers.
we should. Yeah. These aren't the embers. You're right. Yeah, we should rename the prefab to lava bubbles.
It's lava. Yep. Excuse me. Lava bubbles.
Yep.
Name.
And just another quick, just a quick shout out. Thanks again to everyone who's joining us in chat. We definitely appreciate it. We appreciate the interaction. Again, you guys always have fun stuff to say. And again, like with TechNode, the great resource that came in handy. So we really appreciate it.
I second that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
JK.
JK.
Let's see. Let me just turn off that music. That's the
You have to experience it like the player will experience.
Exactly.
Oops, I enabled section 2.
Okay, yeah. Section 3. Yeah, let's see how it looks. You didn't put. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
Oh, they're here.
Oh no, they're there.
maybe.
But
Oh, because you moved them down. You remember on that lava, so you have to move it back up.
yeah.
No, they're
What?
Yeah, no, I see them. Um, it's just that they are like. Oh wait, yeah. Check
God, I hate that.
the Z.
Okay.
I think that the Z value is just
Oh,
wrong. It
you're
should
you're
Z
totally
is
right.
10. Yeah, we have to just make sure that we move it only on the 2D plane
Oh, great! I moved the wrong one.
of it. Why is that one 10? Yes. Wait, 0 should be good, or like 1 should be fine.
Negative. I guess.
Yeah, I think that 0 or 1 should be fine. So try 0, or you know what? Let's play the game, right? And let's do it in real time, and we'll see what works and what doesn't.
Yep.
I think it's because of the rotation somehow.
I get what you mean. So yeah, so let's test it out and see how it works.
Sure.
So go back into two. Yeah, so here. Did you activate the thing? No, if not,
didn't,
okay, that's
but-
fine.
That looks good.
Okay, and so what is it? And now check the Z on.
They're 10. They're both 10. I made them 10.
Okay, now go back into play and make them 0, and let's see what happens.
0. I
Is it
think
gonna fade into?
0 puts them like way over here.
Okay, yeah, sure, but I'm saying, but that's okay because we're in 2D, so we only care that it's in front of the lava. So now play the game, and again, and now once you get to the lava, let's see if it needs to be specifically 10 or if you can make it like 1 or something, and it'll still like look all right. Okay, so from here we don't see it, and now in the scene view, can you change it to yeah, let's just go up by 1 and then up by 2 and then or up by 1 and then let's just see when we can see it again. Yeah,
What?
see, 1 is good enough, right? Yeah. So then let's do 1. It's because 0 is behind the camera, 1 is fine. So like I think that it being like the negative or being like that 10 is just kind of I think when you were moving it from last stream in 3D space, you probably just like left it there. But I think that 1 is good enough. As long as we can see it on screen, we should be fine. And then it's easier for us to keep track of because we don't want to keep track of like negative 10 point blah blah blah. Just 1 is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 and 1 make no difference because it's
No, it does make a difference.
it's a
You don't see all the embers.
how
Look, see, you see the embers there that are
Uh-huh.
there right now,
yep.
and you see more.
Weird.
All right.
That's
so
very interesting. So
I think we could look
the
into
particle
Like
later, yeah.
But make
Okay,
it
yeah,
10
but let's
though.
just keep placing.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, so keep it 10 for now, and then let's place more of these around the lava in the level.
Yeah, sure.
I think that it
swear
shouldn't take us too long
it's
to get
the
through.
no. Yeah, I swear it's the rotation somehow.
It could be that wouldn't be too surprising because it's definitely weird. But we can place more of the lava around the levels, or around the sections, and that shouldn't take us too long though.
Yeah.
Because it's about 7:35, so let's see if we can get through that.
Sure. Curious. Okay. I think it's because of this.
What is that? The lava 3's position itself?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's definitely because of this somehow. Let me see if I can do where'd that go?
So it moved it way far back.
Why? Oh, because of this guy. It's this guy. The things we've been grouping them under.
Ah,
That's why. So then really everything here, all these guys. Let me not do. Yeah, all of them. Screw it. 0. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
got it. As in, we didn't zero out the grouping object before putting things under it.
Yeah, exactly. The parent was doing weird things.
Was at some
Okay,
random location. Got it. Okay, so yeah, now we should be good.
that threw me so off. Okay, now this
No, I
guy's kind
totally
of
feel
off
you.
because we
Nice
put it
fix.
at 10. All right, here we go.
Yeah, now 0 works for everything. I think if we so let's go into play view and let's test it out as well and see if
Let me.
that's working or if it messed things up.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that the lava light stuff too. So let's just expand everything
Mm-hmm.
and just make everything 0 for the z value. Here. There we go. That should bring everything
Gotcha.
to the
Yep,
same.
yep. I see it. Yeah.
Now we never have to worry about it ever again
That's good.
forever.
That's good.
Forever.
I'm sure this is not the only thing that sort of deals with that.
You managed to somehow fall. I love it.
It's all the way onto it. That's not bad. Oop. No.
No, yeah, it's a very yeah, it's very subtle. Okay, so yeah, I say now let's just place them in sections 1, 2, and 3 and die. Yeah, just like that. Yeet yourself into the lava.
How it works. Please. I'm thinking about finding Nemo.
Why?
Bubbles?
That was random. Yeah, what?
Why?
Wasn't there tank? They were in a tank, and then every time bubbles would pop up, something would run after the bubbles. I don't remember.
I don't remember that. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sure that the Disney buffs would know, but I'm not one of them.
I know what you're talking about, Alex.
Yes, the treasure chest. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I needed that.
A tank.
No, you're right. When they opened the treasure chest, the bubbles
Bubbles
came
come
out.
up.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Ah, yeah, I got it. Yeah, why is it just like throwing itself into random places?
Just how it
I say
works.
don't do it in a 3D view because I feel like
Oh no,
that like, makes
yeah,
it weird.
that's not that's
Yeah, there we go.
You see,
Okay.
just to make sure.
Also, why are they bigger again?
What? No, they're not. They're not
Didn't we
bigger.
change?
It's like the
Oh,
Are they? No. See,
I
start size is
okay. No.
0.15.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
It's probably
Yeah,
because when
that's
we
my fault.
select it, just like we select everything, the gizmo around it,
Yeah, I get you.
landing on that ledge looks crazy hard. Which one? I mean, I think it's clear that I suck at this game. So
Yeah, that's the
We've
truth.
also made some parts of this kind of hard, so
On purpose though. Like it's not meant like you're supposed to struggle.
we're gonna have to do some playthroughs, just
Oh yeah, we have to do
so we
lots of
get a
playtesting.
feel of the difficulty, and once it's on itch.io, people can be like, either this is too easy, this is too hard, etc. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like I want pain.
watch them
I
complain.
want it to be harder, dude.
Like this game is pay to win.
Yeah. Add loot boxes and just ruin our game.
I think this is good enough. Maybe I'll shorten it.
Okay. No, that's fine. I think. Okay, yeah, you can shorten it a little bit, but
Is that
I
the
think
same
it's nice
start
too.
size?
That's what I said. It looks bigger, right?
It looks bigger.
But it's the same. It's 0.015 or 0.15. It's wild. I think it might just be like an illusion or something.
It could also be that like. Okay, let me. I don't know if I could turn off gizmos. No,
You can't if you just click that. Oh, okay, yeah, but the particle effects are not gizmos.
I don't want to touch this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. It's because of the outlining.
Oh, wait, what?
You see, like this, it's the selection outlining. When it's selected, it's outlined.
So
That's
click it
when you
again.
really see it. This is what it really looks like.
So then, okay, so then should we up the size now then? If you go back to the actual size, should it be 0 point?
I don't know. Let me
What is that?
reach that part and see if it's necessary.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
Let me attempt to reach that part.
Yeah, please. I think that looks fine so far. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I like it. Do we need to add
that's
bubbles
good.
to that other area?
Yeah, we do.
And that's supposed to be an elevator, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we didn't figure out. Yeah,
I don't know why we didn't do that.
We need to do that.
You want to know something
Yeah,
funny?
I'll put that in the doc.
The lava
Tell me.
sound, since we have not stretched them out or properly adjusted them, I hear
Mhm.
it for a moment. I hear it just for one moment when I jump past it, like and then that's it.
Yeah, we
That's
definitely have to
funny.
fix that.
It's the best. Okay, I'll add one here too.
Cool.
I'm all for complicated solutions, but this is okay too.
I am all for smart, not necessarily complicated solutions.
There's quantum.
My
with the
whole
right
job
answer.
in right my whole job in UI is what is the easy but works answer to your question. Not
Yes.
not too complex, not too overbearing, not too much, not too little. Okay, cool. Nice. And did you add the bubbles to the other side of the like pillar with the spikes? I didn't see if you did.
I don't know. So I guess we'll find out soon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish just snap.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Go up. I'll and we'll see if you did it.
Which one? Oh,
Yeah,
here.
there on the right side. Yeah, there. So this one lava in particular will have two.
Oh, I see. Because it's both. Okay,
Yep.
I see.
Unless you, or actually no, maybe you can just elongate that one because we figured out that when the game is playing, it doesn't show that piece of wall, right?
I mean,
So
it
it
goes
should
through
be
the
fine, right?
it goes through the wall.
So then, yeah. So then maybe so maybe just nah. I don't know. Yeah, I think just put it on the other side is fine. Yeah, that's fine actually.
Wait, I forgot which one. This one.
Yeah.
I really don't know why. I think maybe the prefab is that's why. Okay. 0, 0. I mean, I think it's just gonna put it all the way up there, but man, I really gotta like sit straight.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't
yeah,
back.
I've been slouching for the past hour and a half.
Oh
I
no,
was
don't
that.
slouch.
I start noticing like just a little bit, little of the smallest of feeling in my back, and I'm just like, oh, that's not good. I
Yeah,
shouldn't do that.
no.
Um, hell, put it here. Wait, which one is this one? Oh, that's the big one. Yeah, put it here too.
I think Chris is kind of bugging out on stream video.
Oh, nice. That's
You see
different.
it?
Yeah, why the hell is that happening?
You're getting
Yeah.
a okay.
Am
Yeah,
I?
word. So I'm curious about the platforming sections. It's gonna be mad dark, right? Are players supposed to like take a leap of faith or something and hope they land, or are there lights that help along the way? So the way it works is that you have a sort of sanity bar. It's like your health, right? And as it decreases, it's like you have a torch with you. So as that decreases, so does your light. So you kind of want to keep moving in order for it not to decrease. Because if you stand still, it will. Or collect
Yeah.
these little courage pickups. So that'll sort of keep your light going, so you could see better. We also added a way that you can look down and up just by holding the down and up arrows. I think right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so
So you can kind of see what's going to go on, but a big part of what we're going to do is also level design, or redo or go back and just make sure that it's fully playable. Difficult,
yeah.
or challenging, but playable still. Like it's not going to. Sometimes maybe there'll be a leap of faith, right?
I mean, yeah, but also what we did is a lot of the lava has lights, so it gives you a little bit of light. But yeah, as you said, the point is also there will be leaps of faith because if the player isn't like quick enough, their light will go down, and their jumps will become harder. That's the like trade off of the game. Ideally, again, no one's going to do it the first time, but the game is meant to keep as much light as possible so you have the most to see. But the longer you take, the more you fall in lava, your sanity will get lower, and the amount of light you have is tied to your sanity. So as it goes down with less light, the jumps become harder, and that's also on purpose. We want you to feel like, oh man, I'm kind of like scared here. The music is eerie. I can't really see, and I have to make these tough jumps.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
meant to
what we're
induce.
going
It's
for.
meant to induce that fear,
Yeah, it's kind of like that
specifically
anxiety
of
and
the
fear.
dark. Yeah.
Yep. And then lol at a Techno being like, "Yo, it's the G-Man," because Techno and G-Man they know each other, so that's funny. So again,
Nice.
more interaction in chat, fun. Okay, yeah. So continuing on,
I finished putting it. I'm not sure about the last one. I'm unsure how it all works. Since that thing moves, I kind of forgot how it moves. How did we make that move?
We make the whole object just move upward. So I think that if you put it on the
Oh, the
uh
sorry, lava. Was it lava 9? No, it's not lava.
no, it's
It's
what
under
is it?
the isn't it under the escape sequence now?
Oh, it's rising lava wrapper. There it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
So we
And
really have to put
so
it with that instead of this lava 9, right?
got it. Yeah. Okay. So then, hmm.
I mean, we can. I don't think that's the issue. Right? Like if we,
Yeah, fair enough.
um, I mean, we may have to just remember or take note that instead of lava 9, or maybe we just had to put all of that, the fall off, the light, the sound, with the rising lava wrapper.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
No one thing is moving. Ah, wow. Gotcha. Makes sense. One thing is in my head, moving in place for Oxrum's. Man, I can't read this.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll read it. So he says, so gotcha. It makes sense. So one thing in my head is moving in place Smash Bros style to in place like Fox from Smash Bros style to preserve light. As in like you know how Fox can like dash back and forth if you play Smash, you can just like it's not called wave dashing, it's called
I've never
fox
played it,
trotting.
but
Okay, so fox trotting is where you move in place like very fast, and he makes a good point. Technically, if the player is moving, they don't lose their light, right? So if they just keep moving back and forth, left and right, like on a platform, they'll keep their light.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes, that could work, and we're leaving it. Yeah, we are leaving it in for right now. It's like big tech, but we do have things like moving platforms, disappearing platforms, and spiked platforms where you can't stay on the platform for too long. So that will often not be a viable option, because if you land on a spiked platform and then try and like foxtrot or just move in place, you're gonna get stabbed and die. And also, if you're on a crumbling platform, it'll disappear under your feet and you'll fall into lava and then burn alive.
Yeah, so it's a
Lol,
good
yes.
strategy in some places.
Yeah, but not others.
well, the
But
whole idea is
yeah.
is to keep moving. That's the whole
Yeah,
Yeah.
what we're trying to do with our level design is make it so that, except for truly like places of safety, you shouldn't be able to just like lollygag and stay still. At the beginning, of course, sure, but after you get moving, we want you to keep moving so that you are pushing forward, and there aren't many ways back to just like stand still.
Yeah, we were like basically intrinsically aware of that. Like, yeah, you can move back and forth to avoid it. So that's why we added those other, I guess,
Yeah, exactly
hazards. Yeah.
what Alex is doing now. Like you could move back and forth, but there are timers that come into play that will keep you from moving. The platforms are moving, so like you just don't have as much time to stay still. Here in places like this, yep, you can stand still
I
and
guess
like,
that is a leap of faith right there.
Yes.
yep, that's leap of faith, and then you have some tough platforming. Is it me or does that switch move up or something?
Yeah, we should probably bring it down.
Yeah, but it's okay for now. Yeah. So these are more like leaps of faith. Yeah, this capsule collider. But yeah,
Let me wait for
these
it to
leaps of
finish.
faith. Okay, you're gonna wait for it to finish and then continue on. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
part's
come
hard
down.
because you can barely see it.
Yeah, like you can.
This is
Oh
this
wait.
is a hard part.
No,
Yo, and you
we've
lost a lot of
been
light.
yeah, because we play tested this when we had the global light on. So
Yeah,
this is scary,
this is pretty brutal
oh, it brings
actually.
me all the way back here.
especially with that
Yeah,
creepy
because
ass
in section
music.
3, there's no big checkpoint. This is the hardest part. In the other sections, they're like hard checkpoints, but in this one, it's the only hard checkpoint is before the escape sequence, which is at the end. So you're gonna have to get your gamer face on, Alex, because this ain't gonna be easy. And then there's that troll platform that goes into the lava that you might think is safe, but will def kill you. Nah, see. So Alex chose to be good now with his platforming.
Ah, crap. All the
And he
way?
chose
Oh,
not to
because
be good.
lava's like an insta-kill.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Lava's insta kill in this game. Spikes are not, but lava's just go straight to hell.
I am about to go god mode and just like skip all the way to the escape sequence. Because that's
I mean,
the goal.
I think that's fine too. And again,
Oh.
it'll let people see the escape sequence again.
You know what?
They don't see it that often. Yeah, go for it.
On death, we should reset the because the switch timers were still going for the other switch, even after I fully
Okay.
died. That's
Got
something
it. Good.
we gotta put in the notes.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll
Aha!
note that down. I'll read what a G-man says as you play.
All right.
I don't know if you'll have this,
Go
but
God
do you have something where the light it doesn't dim until after you move, like after leaving that door, or falling in lava or spikes? So once you fall in lava or spikes, the light will not dim because your life will not be going down. But sorry. What happens is if you stay still, your life goes down and the light goes down. If you're moving,
so
then
the light
then you're safe.
goes down. The light goes down in proportion with like, how much sanity you have.
Yeah, so with effectively your health. So if you
It's
stand
just your
still,
health bar. Your health bar.
yeah. So if you stand still, every like 2 seconds, you will take damage and will lose light. Otherwise, you are safe because you're moving and you're like kind of like fighting your fear. But the more you stay still and like wallow in your fear, kinda is where you take more damage. All right, nice platforming, Alex. Now you get stuck here and you just instantly get wrecked. Nice.
He's
Yeah. So
so sad.
But look, the
Yeah, he
particle
is.
systems are.
It looks
are
good.
going.
Oh no.
oof, oof.
That's rough.
You have 1 minute. And he's trying to make that like first cycle. Yeah, nice. Okay.
There is something we have to fix here. I remember. He's not going to get to the top.
Yeah. I think he will if he gets it first cycle.
Okay.
Let's see if he's gaming right now. First cycle. Oh, he barely. Oh,
Wait.
Okay.
The spikes.
Wait, what?
So what happened is, yeah, he touched the spikes, and we need to figure out the hitboxes because he like nicked the side of it, and it still killed him. But
Where the light doesn't dim after
What?
you move, like after leaving that door after or something. Oh yeah, you explained it, right?
Yeah.
The light resets.
Yeah. Me and Chris, we just talked about that.
And you know, we should definitely like see this lava, lava number 9. We should definitely
Yep.
put that with the this guy, so it the light also goes up as well. What do we have?
Oh,
here?
is the light not going up as well?
No, because these are sort of static.
Ah, got it. I understand what you mean. So
Like,
could we just put that lava 9, that whole lava 9 underneath the
Yeah, we can.
rising platform? Yeah, like just move that whole object. Yeah, and now that it's a child, it should move in proportion. Yep. And I say now, just like yeet the player
Yeah,
into the
that's what it
escape
did.
sequence and test it out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no need to do all that for right now. Just yoink. The real way to play games, y'all. Just yoink your players where you want to
Let
be.
me turn off global light while I'm.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
Crap.
Oh man, that first jump is tough too, because if you like hesitate at all, you're pretty much done.
I like the
Okay.
placement of the courage pickup because like we don't actually want them to get it.
Yeah, you like have to like make a choice.
No, like it's a tease. Like you either get the courage, but like I don't know, it's a tease.
I think that you can get it and live if you're like perfect, but yeah, probably you're just gonna die.
No, I don't think you can.
Got it. Okay.
We're gonna have to play this a lot of times just to.
Yeah, like tons of times. Oh, okay, he makes it.
No, I'm not making this.
Oh man, yeah, that's what we have to fix. Our
Yeah.
our elevator platforms are not synced.
Yeah.
Damn it. But it looks like
That's funny.
the light and everything is coming up with it. We may have to adjust it a little bit, but that's definitely
Yeah.
helping with like if you go too fast, you're not going to really be able to see much. But if you go kind of at a pace where the lava is not too far behind, you can actually see these damn motorcycles. Where you're
It's all
going
good, man.
kind of.
Yeah, but I think that after that, I think this is a good place to stop. I think you can push that code.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's 8
Same.
o'clock, and so once again, as always, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the new people who have showed up. Thanks for the people who been showing up for the past few weeks. We appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of
We got some
chatting.
good
A
stuff
lot of
done.
chatting
Yeah,
today.
thanks for
Thank
sticking
you.
with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
lots of
man.
chatting. Yep. And so we got the
Uh,
menu done, we got the volume and settings started, and we placed some more of the particle effects around the level. So again, next week we'll come back and add more spikes. We'll add the depth sound and keep working on the menu. So we hope to see you back here next Thursday. Appreciate it.
Oh, shout out to Simonides. I think on Twitch and possibly on Twitter also. That's what it is, right? I'm Lobo of the Abyss on Twitch and Newly on Twitter.
Yep,
Quan is Quan. I don't think he does Twitch, but
I'm Quan. Yeah,
I don't know if he does Twitter.
I not really. So just I'm Quan.
I didn't love.
Don't worry, in time. But also, yeah, and also like give us a follow on a Twitch or on Twitter or both. We appreciate it. And again, yeah. So we'll definitely hope to see you here next week.
And I guess that's it. Peace out.
That's it.
Bye.
BK Game Devs out. Thanks
Yeah.
for stopping by.
All right, peace out. See you next week. Thanks.